Right, so today I wasn't actually planning to record, but this film hit me. Like, this film is honestly fantastic, I gotta say. Now, I did say on my update part 3 I'll be doing movie reviews, and I literally watched this film, like, last night. It's fucking fantastic, it is. It's really incredible. Like, I have favorites to this film, like, it's fantastic. So I'm gonna do a series on films who movie reviews on it, and not on this but other things. But they're not wasting time. We are gonna get to this film, and it's just incredible. Right though, I gotta say though, having Warner Brothers and DreamWorks direct this movie, I understand from Warner Brothers, but from DreamWorks is kind of odd because you know DreamWorks does make children's animations films and all that. But okay, I guess we're having them included. I guess they were like, "Hey, fuck yeah, we want to make a horror film, so let's direct this with you, Premier, whatever. Come on, the Streamworks, baby, come on." You gotta say, from the editing and the slow motion going back to the film, which is actually fantastic to it. Like, there is literally many names in the animations to create this intro with 3D animations, and it's just fantastic. There he is, the greatest man that directed Batman, the good one. I love to picture this blood, one of my enemies, going down the train to the basement. I really do. That title, the show in the film, just shows out nowhere with the blood and goes down to the basement with us, and this is incredible. And then we get to see the 3D and the edit and all that. It's just fantastic. I don't know what type of effects this is called, but it's really incredible to see that the blood, it's going down the sewers, blending in as water. It's incredible. We actually get to our first song called London, and it tells Benjamin Crawford tells us that the shit stained, which basically back then the way that book has been written, it was actually a true fact, but the sewers were actually a pile of shit water. But now it's not, but back then it really was. So Benjamin tells Johnny Boy that it's a pile of shit.
No, there's no place like London.
Hey, excuse me, this is my song, not yours, now fuck off.
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London.
Like it or not, that is actually his catchphrase to this whole film, so that his enemies know who he is, so that like he only tells Johnny Boy because Johnny doesn't really know him and doesn't know his past and all, but boy, we got a great reveal.
The barber and his wife, and she was beautiful.
Benjamin Crawford tells Johnny about his backstory, that he had a wife and a baby, and he had a normal life. Technically, some dickwad, the judge, was jealous of him with his power. No, not Benjamin Crawford's power. He uses the judge uses his power, put him away for no typical reasons, and tries to get the love of the wife, but technically she doesn't really like the judge. So something really bad happens to the woman. Trust me. Prick. Holy shit! We're in the Harry Potter universe, boys. Watch you. Where's Harry? So the guards come around and they arrest Benjamin Crawford for no typical reasons because the judge said so. Maybe the judge blame him or something. And then the judge tries to be slick on the wife, but she really doesn't like him.
And the lady, sir, did she succumb?
Oh, that was many years ago. I doubt if anyone would know.
You gotta say though, he actually does see Johnny as his son he never had. So that's actually really interesting to see. So Benjamin Crawford sings his song while walking to the house that he has to get. Like, it's the Baker Street it is. And when he gets there, he meets a woman named Miss Loved,
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit that's filled with people who are filled with shit.
Benjamin Crawford goes to the store and he actually meets Miss Loved, and she sings songs about the worst pies in London.
A customer. Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright, I thought you was the ghost of a minute. Can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for?
Gotta say, to this song is actually really good. Now, I'm not actually a person that listens to musical films, like I mentioned, but it's actually getting good. It's actually starting good with the pie songs and all. And it's actually a true theory back then that her maker in the book, her pies were disgusting back then. And I'm glad that they actually show it what it was like. It was actually mentioned in the book. That's what is great about this film.
No, the worst pies in London. Not even that's polite. The worst pies in London. If you dare to take a bite. Disgusting!
So Miss Lovett takes Benjamin upstairs and she tells him that what happened to his wife. Basically, the judge poisoned her and raped her in front of people in the party. Yeah, it was very disgusting, it was, and took the child with her. Well, he took the child and adopted her to be a guardian, and yeah, Benjamin gets really pissed, and she figures out that you're Benjamin Barker, and he tells her, I'm not Benjamin Barker anymore, and he says I'm Sweeney Todd. So goes by the name Sweeney Todd to the London to get his revenge for his wife. So she takes him to his barber shop place, and that's upstairs, okay. And she finds that his swords, his shaving cuttings were there on the floor. She gives him them, and Benjamin sings a song. These are my friends.
These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to
People's opinions on this song. People think this song is like a masterpiece or something, but to me, I think it's just some kind of song that he's like, these are my mates. Hey, it's me and the boys, you know what I'm saying? So technically, it's like, these are his weapons. It's like one of those Hitman films. They show the audience that, yo, these are my guns and my knives. Yeah, shit's gonna get real. But it is a good song with it though, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite of the list. But there is one song that is my favourite. We're gonna get to it later. Hold on, we're gonna get to it. So we cut to Johnny Boy, and he sits on a bench and he hears a song that a girl is singing, and he sees her through her window, and it's not just him watching her. The guardian is watching her too, through a wall hole, a little hole through the wall that she doesn't know about it. So it's kind of terrifying. A guardian watching her. Why she doesn't know. Being watched. Fucking terrifying, isn't it? So he meets this old woman, which, spoiler alert, is Benjamin's wife. You know that I mentioned she was poisoned. Well, it wasn't a fact poison. It was poison, but it was actually mind poison, though she could forget her past. And since she doesn't know her past, she turned homeless, and she doesn't know her identity, and it's really sad, really. Why'd you do that, pal? Why'd you do that? So, Johnny Boy meets her, and she tells her about the girl that Johnny Boy wants to know, and she goes, "Oh, that's the fucking cunt guardian daughter. Yeah, stay away from that. Trust me, pal." But nope, he sings a song saying, "I will steal her."
I feel you, Joanna. I feel you.
There's one thing that I do have to say. Why does he say "I feel you, Joanna" over and over in public, where people can hear him looking through a woman through the window? And I'm surprised no one's going, wait, what the fuck? So what happens next? He meets the judge that opens his door and invites him to a house. Excuse me, why are you looking through my daughter through the window? Oh, I was saying, I'm gonna steal her. Do you like young girls? Well, I am young, so the girls are my age. Do you like to do nasty things? Wait, what? Oh, nothing. Come in to my house and forget what I just said. The judge threatens Johnny Boy, and he throws him out of his house where his peasant can beat the shit out of him on the streets.
I heard what Judge Turpin said, little man. Next time, it'll be your pretty little brains all over the pavement.
Jesus Christ! What is this, the dark version of Harry Potter? So Todd and Miss Lovett goes to the town, which there's a stage going on, and Todd sees the judge's peasant partner, and he was about to go and kill him, but Miss Lovett stops him and like, oi, wait, it's not your time yet, and he calms the fuck down, and the show starts with a boy singing about a jar of piss. So the boy sings about this shampoo thing that can make your hair gold. And when he passes the jar, Todd and Miss Lover goes, "This smells like fucking piss," and they go, like, even tastes like piss. Ew. Like, literally making a mark of the child. And the child literally put some hair on a bald guy. Very sad.
Does Pirelli stimulate the growth, sir? You can have my oath, sir, 'tis unique.
So this Irish guy arsehole shows up and he goes like, "I am the greatest barber ever. Does anyone want to shave and challenge me?" And Mr. Todd challenged him, and he gets the peasant to be the judge, and the competition begins. But of course, we can't have a song with it. Oh.
Now, signorini, signori, we mix and lather, but first you gather around, signorini, signori. You look in a man who have heard the.
So the chap sings a song. It's like, "I am the movie's shaver ever," but don't worry, the song's really short because Mr. Todd wins just like that. And the boss goes, "Congratulations," and he goes, "Give me money." And then he gives him the money, and he just started clattering this child for no typical reason. What an arsehole. So the boss guy goes visit Mr. Todd, and the boss guy knows that I know who you are. You're Benjamin Barker, and he tries to blackmail him, but Benjamin bloody murders this chap, like, so finally. That's for my brother, that's for my sister, that's for my cousin, my goldfish, my dog. I really hope you have a small family. So basically, she goes and checks on them, but then she sees that Benjamin's just murdered him. And she checks the box and she's like, "You're fucking mad." So she's like, "Oh, okay, he's trying to blackmail you, alright then." So of course they sing a song. I'm not going to get to it because this song's kind of a waste of time. So but they're like saying Benjamin wants to kill him, the judge, but she's like saying, "Oh, you're always in a rush, love, what the fuck." But when she leaves, the judge comes in and he's like, "I want a shave, pal. Give me a fucking shave."
Stylish trimming of the hair, soothing skin massage.
You get to this another song, and it's called "Pretty Woman," which Benjamin gives him a shave, and he says one word. "Some women's are real fun," and he goes, "What did you say?" And then straight away he's like, "Oh, nothing." And he's like, "Oh, okay, just do my shave, would you, pal?" So he does the shave while singing a song, and Benjamin was so close to cut his throat, but Johnny Boy comes in like, "Oh shit." So Todd yells at Johnny Boy to get out, and we cut to the best song ever. I'm not even joking. This song is better than, just hear yourself.
They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovitz, tell you why.
Oh yeah, screw the worst pies in London. Screw This Is London. Screw Pretty Woman, screw I Will Steal Your Joanna, screw all the songs in this film, screw Lion King, put a bullet through Lion King songs and the whole films and TV show, and screw Little Mermaid songs. This song is the best of them all. It's even better when he imagines he's in public. He swings his blades around and goes, "Do you need a shave, pal?" And oh, it's just incredible.
Alright, you sir, how about a shave? Come and visit your good friend Sweeney. You sir, too sir, welcome to the grave. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation. Who sir? You sir? No one's in the chair. Come on, come on. Sweeney's waiting. I want you, bleeders. You sir? Anybody? Gentlemen, now don't be shy. Not one man, no, nor 10 men, nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you. And I will get him back, even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honourable throats. And my Lucy lies in ashes, and I'll never see my girl again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I'm full of joy.
So Miss Lovett has a plan to what to do to the body and to the child. Her first plan is to turn the body into pie so that people can eat it. Alright, it's disgusting, I know, but it actually works in the film. And to the child, that he can work for us, and he doesn't have to know what happened to the body. But then she has another part that she says to Mr. Todd that maybe we can kill other people, like you said, they deserve to die. We can use their bodies to make pies and sell them, and people won't notice and all. So the Mr. Todd and Miss Lovett looks around and say, this is a good plan. Let's do it.
Only where it's at.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
While that was happening, Joanna was getting packed to leave with Johnny Boy, but Chucky Arse comes in and like, "Oi, what are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm leaving." "No, you're not." "Yes, I am." And he gets really pissed and he's like, "Right." And his peasant grabs her finally and puts her in the wagon, and Johnny Boy goes, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Fuck off, it's none of your business. But if you want to know, she's actually going to the asylum because she's mental." "How's she mental?" "Because she's fucking mental." "What?" "Go chase the wagon, you piece of shit." And he goes chasing the wagon, but the wagon was gone, and we get to a song that Mr. Todd and Johnny Boy sings about Joanna. I feel you, Joanna. I really gotta say one thing though. The reason why Benjamin cares about Joanna is because Joanna is Benjamin's daughter. And sorry that I didn't bring that up. I should have brought that up for you first. But see, Benjamin, the reason why Benjamin cares about Joanna and him getting together is because Benjamin really trusts Johnny to look after Joanna, and Benjamin knows one of these days he's gonna die of his crimes, what he's doing in this awesome moment he's doing right now. So that I think that's a good reason that we have a pair to Johnny Boy, and that he actually really likes Johnny Boy and like a son he never had, and that, you know, he actually likes Johnny likes Joanna, and you know they might get together and all that. That's good though, but it's really nice to see that though. And I gotta say, from this song, Why We Here, the montage, Benjamin cutting people's throats, I have one thing to say though. I don't think Benjamin is a villain. I literally say that a lot to myself, and like literally, I do not think he's a villain. Like we see here that I know people are gonna be going, nah, the reason why he didn't cut the guy's throat is because there was witnesses. Well, that's not actually the case. The reason why he didn't cut this guy's throat open because he has a family with him at the barber, and he gets a flashback that's like him when he was young and with his family. So that's kind of sad to see that though. But yeah. So basically, he's like an empty person. I have no idea, but he's actually a good person deep down. So don't ask why, just don't. I just have an opinion that he's a good guy, okay? Oh, one more thing though, there was this woman that's looking at the house going smoke, fire, demons and all that, and she's trying to tell people that shit's going down and they do not enter, but they're not listening to her. And when she tries to go in, Miss Love and Toby gets her out, which is really sad to see that. Don't know why I kick her out, but you know, maybe she knows something she knows a secret. Maybe she knows something there. I'm trying to say Miss Love knows that's Benjamin's wife.
Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so happy. I could eat you up, I really could.
So technically, in this scene, Miss Love wants to start a family business thing with Toby and him, and Benjamin's literally like, "Woman, I'm depressed. Can you fuck off?" Like, I find this really funny. Like, she's trying to sing this line. She's singing like, "I'm so happy. We should start a family business," and he's like, "No, I don't want that. Leave me be. I don't want that one bit." In this whole clip, he's literally depressed, being with a big family, sitting next to her, holding hands in the fucking beach and all. It's really funny. It's actually really funny to see that. We got to another bit that Toby is saying, "I will protect you, mother," or something like that. Like, Toby is seeing her as a mother, which is actually kind of cool to see that actually Toby sees her as a mother, and Miss Love sees him as a son. And it's kind of really nice, but he doesn't get the same attention of Mr. Todd, because Mr. Todd actually sees Johnny Boy as a son, which Miss Love secretly doesn't want that, but in the other side she wants, oh okay, he could be the brother, which no, that's not how it's gonna go. Just stop. Like, he straight away spots that that's my boss's fucking water yoke that beats the shit out of me every time. Like, for some reason I want justice for him. Why do I want justice for him? Ah, fuck it, let's just rat on Mr. Todd. But no, instead of her beating, no, you know, like in the film, like she is a bad guy in this film, like also. Instead of her like going brutally at him, she sadly calms down, tears up, saying, "We're okay, we're fine," and shit. It's really sad to see that. So to make sure that he doesn't escape and tell the law what's happening, she sends Toby to the basement and teaches him to bake from this oven thing. And what he's doing, she locks him in there, and she actually feels really bad doing it, but you know, it's the only way that she really wants this dream family to happen. But basically, we get a jump scare of Peony Head showing up, and it's like, "Oi, I'm from the gas station business government. Shut up, and I'm here to see that how's your basement's going with the fire. See, the people are getting really smart. Alright, mate, shut up. How about we give you a nice shave?" No, I shouldn't really do that, but you are a good shaver, so yeah, come on, yeah. And straight away, when Toby's like enjoying himself, having a burger or something, well, Mr. Toby finds that the burgers are made of bodies when he bites down a finger, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And straight away, Peony Head shows up, and his head gets splattered like a Smash Bros. And he straight away goes, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" And Mr. Todd throws down a hat, and Miss Love and Toby goes down, and, "Come here, you little shit, we're gonna kill you." But they come fighting him.
Toby!
Where are you hiding?
Toby!
So Johnny Boy leaves Joanna to Todd's barber store, which she hears someone coming, which obviously she's disguised as a man. So she hides in the box, and the old woman enters looking for Todd, and straight away Todd pops out of nowhere, and he's right behind her, and he comes in and asks the woman, "Who are you?" And she says, "The demons are here, the demons are here," something like that. And then he hears the judge, and this shocking scene happens. So the judge shows up and he's like, "Where's my daughter?" And then Todd says, "Good news! She's gone back to the asylum. How about a victory shave?" So he gives him a victory shave, and oh, Judge, there's one more thing. Sweeney Todd is actually Benjamin Barker.
How seldom it is one meets a fellow spirit.
With fellow tastes. In women, at least.
Is that?
Years, no doubt, have changed me, sir. But then I suppose the face of a barber, the face of a prisoner in the dock, is not particularly memorable.
Benjamin Barker!
Benjamin Barker! Oh, Jesus Christ! So he basically stabs him twice a lot in the neck, and when he was finished, he sends him to the basement, puts his friends down, and sings, your time has come, friends." But when he hears them in the box, he opens it, and he thinks it's a man, but it was actually his daughter. She puts her in the chair, and he was about to give her a shave, but she stopped when she heard Miss Love screaming. And then Todd says, "You never saw my face," and lets her go, and he goes check on. It shows that the judge is actually grabbing her dress, but technically he dies very shortly. And then when she looks to the old woman, she goes, "Oh shit!" So she tries to grab the woman and try her in the fire, but Benjamin shows up like, "What are you screaming for?" And she said, "The bastard was grabbing me dress." And Benjamin's like, "Right, I'll handle this. You just open the yoke." And she was like, "No." And they try, he just pushes her away, like, "Will you just open the bloody door?" So she opens it and reveals that he fucked up. He really fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So she starts saying like, "No, I didn't lie. I didn't." But technically she actually did, because she knew that she was alive, and she could have said like, "Hey, your wife is not dead. It's a different kind of poison. It's not the poison you think it is. It's a mind poison that she forgets. Yeah, she's that homeless person right across the street right there. But no, you didn't say that. You said, oh, she drank a poison and she died." Which technically you did lie. So, yeah. Well done to covering that up. So straight away, he gets really pissed, and he throws her in the fire, and he sings a song of the memories he had with her, and he opens his neck up, and Toby cuts it, and yeah, he dies right there in that spot. I wonder what Sherlock Holmes and Watson would do if they saw that. "Quick, Watson! We saw this body. His name is Benjamin Barker." "Oh, Jesus, why is there so many dead bodies?" "Well, actually, Benjamin Barker has been cutting people's throats and leaving them in the basement for pies." Who the fuck does that? And technically, since there's a body right there in the fire pit. What? Yeah, seems Benjamin was not working alone. See, Watson, how do you come up with this shit? Right, and that was Sweeney Todd. What did you think of it? And what did I think of it? It was actually really good. I get why it has to be like a horror film and all, but why did DreamWorks have to work with them? Now, I know it is weird to point that out, but it's kind of true though. Like, DreamWorks are only meant for animation films for kids and all. With this is just bloody guts and foreign. Like, there's too much that, like, imagine you took your kids out to see this film and the parents like, it's grand. DreamWorks worked on it with Warner Brothers, so it's grand. Literally, like, bloody 1 hour later, your child is having bloody nightmares and all. So yeah, that's kind of my problem with it. Like, why DreamWorks working with this? Like, I understand that Tim Burton wants to get this film out, but I don't think he should have got DreamWorks with them to work with it. But between all that, it's actually a good film. But I kind of wish they were more truthful to this film though. Which Miss Lovett, I did not feel really close to that character, because like, she mostly a liar and kind of control freak of thinking she can make a dream or something. But she really should have told the truth and all that could have been avoided. Like, first off, she's like, "You're bloody fucking mad, killing this guy," and then straight away she's like, "Oh, okay, let's murder more people." Like, I understand you want to make your store big, but that's not right. That's totally not right. Like I mentioned, Benjamin Barker is not filming, to my opinion. He's mostly an anti-hero. Well, anti-villain, I might say. Because, like, if Benjamin knew about his wife was still alive, if it was a poison mine, and her daughter was taken by Judge, this all could have been avoided. But, yeah, between that, though. Like, if she just told Benjamin the truth, all this would have been avoided. So, to my opinion, the plot was kind of ridiculous at the start. But, between that, I enjoyed the watch. I enjoyed watching it, and I'm glad to do a movie review on it. And that was my opinion of Side Toad. Good night, everybody!
Get him back, even as he gloats.